The paper trail. Let's go, 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 go. Yeah, 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 yeah. For the love of money, niggas come around. For the love of money, some stay around. For the love of money, what a nigga will do. For the love of the money. Yeah. I gotta shake it 12 at night to 5 in the morning. They don't give a fuck now. If it's for the money, niggas gon' bark and they bite like a motherfucking dog. Gotta party like a motherfucking dog. For that cat, I am gon' roof and I'm barking at that cat, and I am gon' take the roof off when I'm riding that ride. Rip, leaning to the left, but I'm steady on the only right. I'm swerving with a purpose, A nigga been sipping on that purple. A nigga been cheaping on that purple. Cause I'm getting money, Cause I'm getting money. And I'm laughing all the way to the motherfucking bank. And I'm telling her, tell me later if she thinking what I'm thinking. Damn, me getting money. I walk about the bank and I stuck up in the wheel. Headed to my neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we Ladies and gentlemen, the arrest he's made from the Epstein files.
That's from the Olympics.
It's from what?
It's from the Olympics.
Ladies and gentlemen, we find Epstein files.
That's from the Olympics.
That's from what?
It's from the Olympics.
Still no arrests? Well, to Cash Patel and the FBI, I have a tip for you. I have some leads in the Epstein case. There's some links and emails that you've released that I could send you to help you find some criminals. Okay, so no progress. Good evening and welcome to WYL's Burning Down Mexico. And we'll give you the most interesting updates from the Epstein files as we work towards not ever arresting anybody in the U.S. over one of the largest child trafficking crimes ever committed. What's the big deal? Why can't we just move on from this? That doesn't make sense. Whereas most crimes involve criminals, this one apparently doesn't. So let's get the Epstein update ball rolling here.
They're eating kids. But make sure you pay your taxes.
Yep, that's the reality. The people that are abusing and eating kids or protecting the people that do require you to pay them your tax money. Puts a heartwarming yet true feeling in your heart. But not so fast. Not all your tax money goes to Epstein criminals. Some goes to Israel as well. Yeah, well, it does all go to Epstein criminals. Speaking of the devil, in case you missed it, all the Epstein files have been withheld from right before, during, and after 9/11. And I do wonder why. It'd be like really cool if there were dots to possibly connect on why the DOJ is withholding all the Epstein files from the time of 9/11. Like even a little speculative alleged dot connecting, you just connect them, but I guess we're too dumb to do that. This just in. Don't worry about the Epstein files. Trump is declassifying the alien files. What do you think of that? Oh, nobody's falling for it? Well, that's how Mexico orchestrated the killing of a major drug lord, and now that cartel is destroying all of Mexico. This one's working? Yeah? I guess the U.S. citizens trap there kind of helps the cause, huh? That's awesome. Well, let's divert our attention to it, because what Epstein crimes are our government actively covering up in Mexico? Beautiful resort towns are being destroyed by the CJNG cartel after the killing of their leader, El Mencho. That's okay. Setting buildings on fire, car bombs, gunfire, threats that they'll start kicking in doors and harming citizens. And initially had people fleeing to the airports. The cartels blockading all the roads had the airlines unable to fly in or out. All the flights are canceled. People get to stay in Mexico.
Bang, bang. You can't make this shit up, even if you wrote the script your goddamn self. Huh? 92 plus 7 plus 7. 99 problems. I got 99 problems. And what should not be one of them? Fuck that. We gunslinging out here in the wild, wild west, goddammit. As you can see, you have entered the wild, wild west. Huh? No rules, no laws. Not unless your ass ain't in the club. You gotta follow our rules, our laws. He who holds the most money creates the wild, wild west. Which it ain't gonna be funny if you on the other end of that motherfucking stick. That means your ass is the one without the money. And we ain't talking T.I., son. Lego. Now, nobody has been, nobody has been arrested. No one. So far, we got a fake character who is no longer uh no longer playing around up here where we at. You know what I'm saying? I guess he pushing flowers. We got a fake character that's now supposedly pushing up flowers somewhere. Yeah, the fake character, not the real J.E. We ain't talking them niggas jagged ass. This nigga's not from Atlanta. We're talking about this crazy mob-licious gang ass, boxcar kid ass, brickhead ass boy. You ain't got a 4 head, you got a 5 head ass boy. Yeah. Nobody has been arrested. Damn it. Nobody. You got two fake characters and some fake ass cell that one of them's still alive, and that fake character is just playing the role right now. Still alive, holding something over somebody's head so they can't dispose of her. Yeah, I mean. So we need her to stay alive. She got 99 problems for us. That bitch is our one problem. I guess get Lane. Get Lane is the one real problem, huh? The fake one sitting in the cell. Who was definitely, absolutely, definitely, absolutely, definitely, absolutely looking like a motherfucking man in the face. Stop playing with me. That motherfucker looked like a man in the face. So we got a fake, unalive situation in a cell. Funny, we're talking about cells. These stem cell cats. These barbaric, these barbaric nimblesules out here chasing people around and shit, creating their own Hunger Games. Wonder where the motherfucking Hunger Games get that goddamn idea from. It better not be Jakub, big headed ass, Epstein, face ass boy. God damn it. Hey, Yakub, bring your big headed ass on back out the goddamn closet. Oh, you out here walking around. You remember, you owe me $100 million motherfucking dollars. I'll be quiet, or I'll be quiet if you don't. You silly mob-licious boxcar kid gang. Got us paying our goddamn taxes to your ass. You biscuit head son of a bitch. Man, I don't give a fuck about this nigga, man. Boy, you what? I don't give a what? Yo. I'm gonna roast this nigga. I'm gonna toast this nigga. Man, fuck all that. Yo, you ain't a real gang member until you in the marvelicious boxcar game, my man. Yeah, come on. Let's talk. Without they money, you don't have money. And we paying them to hold their money and spend it to purchase things that we might need, like necessities like water, fucking wiping paper for your ass. For real, because this shit is real. We talking about the Federal Reserve still. We talking about boxcar kids still. We talking about these motherfuckers creating time after 1880s to go along with their historical narratives. We ain't just talking this big-headed Yakub ass stem cell research fucking you know what I'm you know what I ain't gonna try to say it. You know this bike pedaling marvelicious boxcar kid gang boy. Nobody has been arrested. Got two fake prisoners, no arrest then. No arrest, two fake prisoners. What the is going on? Yo. No law. And then you got Patel Cashy. Can't shut his goddamn eyelids. The motherfucker can't blink. The nigga's allergic to blanking. If he blink, the nigga might explode face boy. Patel Cashy. you guys had access to those documents anyway. So who the fuck redacted them before you got there? Those files are old. Who the fuck redacted those motherfucking files? They know the names on them. You think we're stupid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This nigga think we stupid. You know these niggas got control over the whole AI sector, Silicon Valley and shit, right? Where the fuck is Peter Thiel face ass at? Hmm? I don't give a fuck about these folks. These niggas is robbing me. I don't give a fuck about these people. Nigga, yeah. Come find me, nigga. I got, you know what? You owe me my money back, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. You niggas ain't really doing no real evil like these cats. We ain't even that diabolical. I'm gonna be honest with you. These cats, they something's wrong with them, man. Something's wrong with them, man. They dendrites ain't pumping right, man. I'm telling you, man. These boxcar motherfucking no background having ass Yakubian kids ass. Because I swear to God, this motherfucking J.E. head, that nigga look like baby Yakub. And okay. Let's get back to Patel Cashy out there celebrating at the Olympics in the locker room and shit. Why he can't blink? The motherfucker, some get in his eye. He fucked. He's fucked. If some drop in his eye, he can't blink to try to get it out. The nigga's allergic to blinking. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have progress. Here's Kash Patel celebrating the
That's from the Olympics.
That's from what? Celebrating the first arrest he's made from the Epstein files.
That's from the Olympics.
That's from what?
It's from the Olympics.
Still no arrests? Well, to Kash Patel and the FBI, I have a tip for you. I have some leads in the Epstein case. There's some links and emails that you've released that I could send you to help you find some criminals. Oh, okay, so no progress. Good evening and welcome to WYL News. Tonight we'll show you unbelievable footage of the drug cartels burning down Mexico, and we'll give you the most interesting updates from the Epstein files as we work towards not ever arresting anybody in the U.S. over one of the largest child trafficking crimes ever committed. What's the big deal? Why can't we just move on from this? So that doesn't make sense. Whereas most crimes involve criminals, this one apparently doesn't. So let's get the Epstein update ball rolling here.
They're eating kids. But make sure you pay your taxes.
Yep, that's the reality. The people that are abusing and eating kids or protecting the people that do require you to pay them your tax money. Puts a heartwarming yet true feeling in your heart, but not so fast. It's not all your tax money goes to Epstein. It does all go to Epstein criminals. Speaking of the devil, in case you missed it, all the Epstein files have been withheld from right before, during, and after 9/11. And I do wonder why. It'd be like really cool if there were dots to possibly connect on why the DOJ is withholding all the Epstein files from the time of 9/11. Like even a little speculative alleged dot connecting, you just connect them, but I guess we're too dumb to do that. This just in. Don't worry about the Epstein files. Trump is declassifying the alien files. What do you think of that? Oh, nobody's falling for it? Oh, in that case, this just in. Look at what's happening in Mexico. The U.S. helped Mexico orchestrate the killing of a major drug lord, and now that cartel is destroying all of Mexico. This one's working? Yeah? I guess the U.S. citizens trapped there kind of helps the cause, huh? That's awesome. Well, let's divert our attention to it, because what Epstein crimes are our government actively covering up in Mexico? Beautiful resort towns are being destroyed by the CJNG cartel after the killing of their leader, El Mencho. That's okay. Setting buildings on fire, car bombs, gunfire, threats that they'll start kicking in doors and harming citizens initially had people fleeing to the airports. They want to get out. Stop liking Mexico. However, gunmen at the airports, along with the cartels blockading all the roads, had the airlines unable to fly in or out. All flights are canceled. People get to stay in Mexico. Here you can see the Costco in Puerto Vallarta going up in flames. That's okay. And here you can see what you would hope is the Mexican army, but is in fact the CGNG drug cartel. That's what they look like. Cool. Now, I personally have always thought of those Mexican resort towns as beautiful, safe vacation destinations.
Really?
No, they're low quality shitholes, just terrible experiences. It's really the same mouth-breathing, morbidly obese idiots that go there that enjoy cruises. Plus, it's literally the habitat of the most dangerous drug cartels in the world. Like, this whole situation was very predictable. That's okay. But nonetheless, if you're going to be going on a beautiful Mexican holiday time in the next, say, 300 years, you might want to add some things to your packing list. A G cartel that's threatening the lives of countless people. So please stay tuned to see exactly when liberals begin adding it to their bios. Solidarity and whatnot. But here's the deal. The big speculation is, will U.S. forces get involved to shut down the drug cartel's reign of terror? Well, there's three factors that make that likely. Number one, Trump has designated the cartels as terrorist organizations, which legally greenlights it. Number two, there's U.S. citizens trapped in the shithole resort towns. And number three, 100% of U.S. forces are currently not being used to pursue Epstein criminals. So it looks like there's some availability to divert some resources down to Mexico. That's okay. Anyway, in other news, in case you missed it, Gavin Newsom was on stage in Georgia talking to a lot of black people, and he related to them very well by telling them, I'm like you. I'm a 960 SAT guy, and I can't read.
I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. I cannot read a speech.
That's what he said. I'm just like you. I can't read. Anyway, Gavin did a great job winning favor with the black audience. And our condolences to Canada as their hockey team lost in the gold medal match to the U.S. During this time of deep grieving, here you can see in Canada, they're flying their flag at half-mast. It's a pride flag at half-mast because Canada's gay. That's it for today's news. Tune in next time because we're pretending there might be an update on the U.S. making some Epstein-related arrests. Spoiler alert, there won't be. So anyway, tune in next time to find out.
Bang, bang. So the propaganda is to make sure that they get this Aboriginal community involved. Somehow, some way, they try to get it through Diddy. Yeah, I mean, did he done it? Diddy's been the head of that ring since '90s. Also, when my guy bought his island, uh, Je, again bobbleheaded that boy. When he bought that island, guess who was also at the top of their chin ups as well? Mr. Diddy himself, huh? These two guys made a come up around the same time as well. So correlation is not just about the movement of the people, but the background of the background of the background. You know these psychedelic, sadistic, malicious boxcar kids like to go through the back door, right? Yeah, yeah. So we got a lot of things linking these guys together during the '90s, early '90s, all the way up until '98. A lot had taken place by '98 when this guy buys this island. They were already moving and shaking, mind you. '80s was prominent anyway, mind you. '80s drug game, crazy, flooded the streets, crazy, rained on them. Yeah, what you want, they got it. '70s, even crazier. Huh? Don't forget about the just say no moments. But this still correlates all the way back to 1913. They had some shit in the trunk. They're unleashing it as these motherfucking days roll by. They got a plan. Of course they got a plan. You gotta have a plan. Do we have a plan? They know we don't got a plan. That's why they can make sure your motherfucking ass stay in that quicksand. Motherfucker ain't sinking. Wait a minute. I'll never sink. Only wash dishes and that shit. Lego. Look, I'm on my bang bang. Look, I ain't letting nobody tear down this again. Look, check it. You gotta know where you came from to know where you're going. Check it. Us aboriginals, we know where we came from. We know what's going on. It's a propaganda movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anybody else who's cooking with us, we cooking with y'all. Look, this is a one movement. Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it. That's how they did it. What you talk about? What you talk about? I ain't jet lagging for nobody. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a lot to do. It don't sound like you need to do that. It sound like we're going against the grain and say, hey, why the fuck are we paying these people to kill us? I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. Take me off air if you don't like the way I'm talking. Yeah, 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 yeah. As long as my tires add up, bitch, I'm talking, bitch. You give me 100 mil, I'll shut the fuck up. Other than that, bitch, freedom of speech. Take me off, bitch. I know y'all in control of this AI, this internet. We're finding out, huh? Not unless y'all want to start saying the Epstein files are fake. They're gonna probably come out and say that soon. Yakub files ain't real. Okay, 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 okay. We all know that everything is script. It's a script. You know, it's a lot of things we've been saying, but we couldn't put our finger on it. You know, these JE files have been out for a long time too. You know what? We kind of didn't sort of see it. We kind of felt it. You know what I'm saying? Something you couldn't see, but you could feel it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're there. This is that moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on to it right now. Hold on to this moment right now. This is the moment of clarity. Ha. Yeah, yeah. We in the Wild Wild West running that shit, huh? We in they Wild Wild West, and they turn that shit into the Hunger Games. Stem cell your ass, research your ass. Look, yo, yo, what we gonna do? Mildew or barbecue? Shit, I'm tired of trying to catch up mustard. Bang, bang.